Hey everyone, welcome back to Success Spark. I've come to realize that nothing in life truly matters unless you're willing to take risks. Absolutely nothing. When you think about your journey through school, applying to college, choosing a major and deciding what path to take in life, I'm sure many people have advised you to have a backup plan. Make sure you have something to fall back on, they say. But I've never understood that notion of having something to fall back on. If I'm going to fall, I don't want to fall back on anything. I want to fall forward. At least this way, I'll get to see where I'm headed and what's in my way. Without consistency, you will never finish anything. So follow your passion, take risks, and don't be afraid to fail. There's an old IQ test where you had to draw 5 lines, connecting 9 dots without lifting your pencil. The only way to succeed was by thinking beyond the boundaries, going outside the box. Don't be afraid to think outside of the box. Don't be afraid of failure. Dream big, but remember this. Dreams without goals are simply dreams. Reggie Jackson struck out 2,600 times in his baseball career, the most in history. But no one remembers the strikeouts. They remember the home runs fall forward. Thomas Edison failed 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. But you don't hear about his failures. You only hear about the success that followed. Fall forward. Every failure is a step closer to success. Taking risks is crucial, and I'm sure you've heard that advice before, but let's dive into why it's so important. You will fail at some point in life. You will lose. You will embarrass yourself. You will struggle. That's inevitable. I know that may not be the typical message for a graduation speech, but I encourage you to embrace it because it's bound to happen. In the early days of my acting career, I auditioned for a Broadway musical role. It was perfect for me, except that I couldn't sing. I didn't get the part, but I didn't give up. I didn't fall back. I walked out and prepared for the next audition, and the next one, and the one after that. I prayed. I failed, again and again. But it didn't matter because there's an old saying, if you hang around a barbershop long enough, you're bound to get a haircut. And eventually I did catch a break. Just last year I performed in a play called Fences on Broadway, at the same theater where I had failed 30 years earlier. The point is, every single one of you has the talent and the training to succeed. But the question is, do you have the courage to fail? If you're not failing, you're not even trying. To achieve something you've never had, you have to be willing to do something you've never done. Now let's talk about failure again for a moment. Sometimes failure is the best way to figure out where you're headed. Your life will never follow a straight path. I started at Fordham University as a pre-med student, but I failed miserably. I couldn't even pronounce some of the terms in my courses. I switched to pre-law, then journalism, and with no real direction, my grades plummeted. At one point, I had a 1.8 GPA, and the university suggested I take some time off. I was 20 at rock bottom, but then one day I was helping my mum in her beauty shop, and there was this older woman, a well-respected elder from the town. She kept staring at me. Finally, she said something I'll never forget. You're going to travel the world and speak to millions of people. And in the years since, I have done exactly that. Traveled the world and spoken to millions. But the thing is, they didn't see me. Not really. They saw the character I played, not the real me. So never be discouraged, never hold back, give everything you've got, and when you stumble, remember this, fall forward. Thank you for watching. Now, when I look at the youth today, I see hope, I see strength, I see courage. Taking risks isn't just about pursuing a career, it's about being open to new people, new ideas, and even your own weaknesses. The risks you take, the people you meet, the relationships you form, these are what will truly define you. So never be discouraged, never hold back, give everything you've got, and when you stumble, remember this, fall forward. Thank you for watching. Now, when I look at the youth today, I see hope, I see strength, I see courage. Taking risks isn't just about pursuing a career, it's about being open to new people, new ideas, and even your own weaknesses. The risks you take, the people you meet, the relationships you form, these are what will truly define you. So never be discouraged, never hold back, give everything you've got. And when you stumble, remember this, fall forward. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe for more video.